Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for this video, I'm gonna go ahead and show you the perfect way to sponge pastel nails. As you can see, I have 3 nails here that are all done, and I also added a top coat because the top coat just really smooth out the bumpy surface of any sponging, and of course a top coat is essential for sponging. So as you can see, these 3 nails, they're all 4 colors and they're all pastel colors. And I think the key is that you use a white in your sponging because the white just goes with any adjacent colors. Because if you put blue and green next to each other, in the center where they're kind of blending, is gonna turn into a gray color, so it's really not that pretty. So what I have done here is I made sure that the 2 colors that are adjacent to each other kind of blend into a more beautiful color. Of course the white goes with any color, but the pink and the yellow kind of turns into a gorgeous orange, and the yellow and the light blue kind of turns in a pastel green. So let's just go ahead and get started, and let me just show you how to do perfect pastel sponging. Here I have this nail that is painted a white color. So you do want to give it a background color, especially if you're working with your actual nails, and white or a very light yellow would be better for this situation because you don't want to use a dark color for pastel sponging. So for this one, I'm gonna go ahead and use white, yellow, pink, and blue. Go ahead and apply the colors. Go ahead and take nail and kind of line it up right in the middle here and do our sponging. And that is the first coat. Is very light, but when we do 3 coats, it's going to be really gorgeous. We'll go ahead and apply our colors again. Line up the nail the same way as before. I'm actually quite happy with this look. It's actually pretty light, but actually in person it looks a little bit darker than on camera. So I'm just not gonna go ahead and do the 3rd coat. If you want, you can always build up more opacity with the 3rd coat. So we're just gonna go ahead and wait until this is completely dry, and you just have to top coat. For this nail here, I painted a yellow color. This is just 1 coat of the yellow. That's why it's a little bit patchy. But it doesn't matter for stamping. We just want some background to make it easier for us. It doesn't necessarily have to be perfect. I have my sponge here, and let me go ahead and add the colors. Go ahead and line it up and sponge. And there is the first coat. It is very light. We will have to build it up with the 2nd and the 3rd coat. Let's apply our nail polish. I'm going to line it up with the nail the same way as before, and just go ahead and roll on the colors. And there is the sponging. And I think I'm just gonna go ahead and stop at the 2nd coat. Of course, if you want to add more opacity, you can go ahead and do another coat.